Hey guys, Joe here from XFoxGames. Check it out. You guys already know exactly what this is. This is the Adventure Force Spectrum. Now, this is nothing new. If you guys want to see the original review on this particular blaster, it did come in green. It's kind of the original version. You guys can check it out there. So this isn't going to be a full review on this thing. It's going to be more of a comparison against the old and the new. Because some people were saying, hey, that's different. It shoots better. It's all this stuff. And I'm like, no, I think it's the same thing, but just a reskin. So if you want to check out the original, you guys can check it out there. Again, we go over shooting and individual pieces and everything, which, again, I'm telling you, it's exactly the same. So, yeah, go check that out. Now, before we even start, definitely subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. Make sure you guys get in on these giveaways. I love giving free stuff away to you guys, so take the 2 seconds and go do that. So let's get right into this. Now, the original Spectrum came out probably, I don't know, about 10 months ago or so, and it was a phenomenal blaster by Adventure Force for the price, for the performance, where it's pretty much cost like half of what kind of the competitors were in this kind of line. And it's been a great blaster. Now, I noticed this particular blaster on Walmart's website, and they were like, hey, it's in the store. When I'd go to the store, they didn't even know what I was talking about. So I'd try to order online, and you couldn't, and it was just a nightmare. So for the last couple weeks, I just couldn't get it until I finally went to our local Walmart, and they had one on the shelf, and I was like, okay, I got to pick that thing up. I got to grab it. So I looked at the box and everything. I was like, man, that looks exactly like the Spectrum as before. And if you guys kind of look, yeah, I mean, it is exactly the same. And I'm going to show you some up-close pictures and everything of this here in a second, but I want to take a quick look at the box for some of you guys who may have never seen the original, right? And all you know is the red Spectrum. So if we take a look at the front of the box, yeah, nothing too crazy right there, right? The Spectrum shoots up to 80 feet. Keep in mind that is not 80 FPS, but it does get up there pretty good. And it does come, of course, with 10 of those waffle darts, which is awesome. If we flip it around on the back, yeah, nothing too crazy. It's pretty much the same box as the green Spectrum, just in red. Okay, yeah. So when it comes to the box, again, nothing too crazy, nothing different from the original. Now, if we take a look up close and personal on this blaster, yeah, it's that same Spectrum that you guys love, right? The compactness, the 9.6 volts. I mean, all the adjustable parts on this, which I love. If you guys don't remember all that, you got the scope, you got the front grip. You got all of that on this particular blaster. So it does look really, really good. So what I want to do, though, is I want to compare this again. Give you guys some up-close, pictures here of really the Spectrum to the Spectrum. Now, I did take off the scope, right? Just so you can get a better thing and a better idea of without a mag too. But you guys can see there, it is identical. And I was like, man, that'd be awesome if I could swap parts, but the stuff you can swap is almost the same color. So you can see the back stock is the same. Now the front grip is really the only part on this that is swappable that you can change colors, right? So you can put the red on the green on the red if you wanted to go that route. Now if you flip it over on the other side, yeah, same thing, identical. Same battery box, same everything, different patent numbers that I see on there, but still both the same blasters. So you guys, again, I just wanted to kind of show you this because some of you guys were thinking that it was a different blaster, somehow like a new and improved version. Now, I didn't open it up and look at the internals or anything like that, but when I shot the particular red Adventure Force Spectrum, I didn't notice anything different from when I shot this. And I actually shot both of them in both hands and just was like, okay, yeah, no, it's just pretty much, again, a reskin. So you guys can pick and choose, right? You got the red team, you got the green team, or maybe you have a preference over one color against the next. Now, again, it does come with the 10 of the waffle head darts. Now, this was one of my favorite darts of 2020 until the Nexus Pro stuff came out, and those are kind of my favorites now. But still, the waffle heads, you can never go wrong with a bunch of those. They were, I felt like, kind of the industry standard. But still, the Adventure Force Red Spectrum, I think it is awesome. I definitely think it is one to get in your inventory. I do love having two different color versions of the Spectrum because the Spectrum, I just think is just an iconic blaster that really changed the game. And having both these, right, now you can have kind of one on each team or someone can kind of dual build. I don't know, whatever you want to do. But I just quickly wanted to go over that, guys, and show you some of the similarities of these blasters because some people were saying they're different, and I'm like, it looks exactly the same unless there is something internal wise, maybe a gear upgrade, something like that may be a little bit different. But overall, I thought it shot the same. So that's it for this video, guys. It was just a quick video to go over, hey, here's the new red Spectrum. It's nothing different than the green one. So again, check out the original Spectrum video here if you guys want to know all about it. Again, guys, subscribe if you haven't already. Please, just get in on these giveaways. I cannot stress enough. I want you guys to win that cool stuff. It literally takes like 10 seconds to get in there, right? If you guys are going to be watching YouTube channels and stuff like that, why not like win something cool or have a chance to win something cool? I mean, it's all random, so you know, you never know. And I always like to send a little extras to the winners. Most of the winners I send, you know, let's see, one of them I sent, he won a rival knockout, so I sent him both knockouts, both colors. And then one of the guys I sent, he won the adventure, what was it, the Aeon Pro or something like that, and so I sent him a knockout with it also. So it's just a little bonus. Anyways, guys, thanks again. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have the red version or the green version, I'm always kind of curious. All right, thanks again, Fox fans.